Kate Williams, Vice President of Financial Literacy and Corporate Spokesperson for Money Management International. How long will items stay on your credit report? This is a common question that we get, and the answer can be found in the Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA. This law was passed by Congress in 1970 and is enforced by the Federal Trade Commission. The section is 605 1681C that sets out how long items can be reported to the credit bureau. This section basically states that the 7-year time frame starts 180 days after the account becomes delinquent. This is true even if you begin to make payments and ultimately repay a debt. Don't worry if positive information remains on your credit report longer than 7 years. This is not damaging to your report or your score. In fact, a lengthy credit history is beneficial. Besides, we can all use a little good news. Of course, there are a lot of exceptions. Just when you thought you understood the rules, there's a few rule breakers you need to know. If you have a judgment, it will not automatically be removed from your credit bureau file after 7 years. The FCRA states that suits and judgments can be reported for 7 years or until the governing statute has expired, whichever's the longer period. Governing statutes of limitations can be learned by calling your state's Consumer Protection Office. You should also know that in some states, judgments can be renewed indefinitely. A judgment refers to a debt secured to the creditor by a judge's order. A Chapter 7 bankruptcy remains on your credit report for 10 years. Debts owed to the government, such as tax liens or student loan debts, may stay on your credit report indefinitely. Once paid, they must be removed 7 years after the date paid. Beware a credit repair. Think twice before you pay someone to remove negative information from your credit report. No person or company can legally remove accurate information from your credit report for a fee. Always a good rule of thumb. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. By the way, applying for a new Social Security number to run from past credit mistakes is something the government tends to frown on. Thank you. I'm Kate Williams for Money Management International.